Oh.
I don't think hors d'oeuvres is Italian, is it?
There we go. Catch that.
We're at 22 minutes, so I want that honey.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm gonna try this bad boy out.
That is a non-bleached paper bag, so a lot of the plastic bleached bags will still keep the plastic like particles in the tea
That
when
makes
you
sense.
get regular tea bags from the store. So that's
Right.
actually what made me
Want to
do the tea situation for weeks.
It's nuts.
But they also weren't telling you how
crazy.
bad that iPhone radiation was.
Yeah, that's
True. Well, I'll take the spoon because I still need some honey. You can just
Me as well.
okay.
I'm still 12.
Living the dream, dude. Oh. I want that honey.
I'll take the spoon.
Me as well.
I'm still 12. I'm still 12.
Honey.
I'll take the spoon. I'll take the spoon.
Me as well.
You know shit's fucked up when you gotta wear protective equipment. in
Did you have to
soccer.
take those tests?
concussion
Like
test?
a pre-test?
Oh, I've
We had
had
to take a preseason test to see where your baseline was.
No,
in case you got one during the season.
Not taking into account your baseline CTE.
Yeah, this is after practice.
How many parents did your dad hit you? How many times did your dad hit you before we get a hold of you?
That's brutal. All of it was bad.
Ain't no telling. No telling.
No telling.
Oh shit!
It was
But
like
yeah, no,
follow the
I've only
dot.
been tested for concussions
insane.
after getting them.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have like 7 recorded.
Really?
Yeah, I have a lot of concussions.
Soccer?
No, football.
What years did you play football?
I played football up until my freshman year.
Oh, you got concussions when you were
I was
that young?
laying fuckers out. A lot of times I would
dude,
play
I'm
the whole
messed.
game, and then after the game, I'd be like, I don't feel good, and it was just a whole game of me full speed blitzing. I played corner, so I'd just be full speed at people and just.
I for sure definitely did not go to the trainers. I probably had some, but
Dude.
I was like, I'm not.
Does everybody want tea? Because I want to get
I would
this
love
going
some.
before there's
Yes,
the
if
hot
you want
water
to get
starting
that
hot
brewing,
anymore.
I'll take some
Yeah.
sips.
I'd love some.
Everything okay
Let's
for
get her
everybody?
steeping.
I don't want to
Yes.
Oh, I'm
do
good.
anything.
Yeah,
Anybody's
I'll
not
take
okay
mix
with
it
it.
all.
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing?
Are you doing it all at once?
All of it?
What?
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna get me high.
No, so
Am I gonna be able to
Does
fly?
it mix well with alcohol?
yeah.
is it like a Red Bull?
It's not like
You'll be
that
okay.
pharmaceutical
You'll be okay.
bullshit.
No. This is all organic.
Don't take
natural
it.
herbs.
When the bottles say don't
Actually,
take
help
with
you
alcohol.
sleep. So,
Oh, yeah.
lucid dreams is what the Egyptian blue lotus flower is for, and it works. It's
I
dope as
want
hell.
superpowers.
It's dope as fuck.
I
It
want-
will.
Is there
I-
something for superpowers in there too?
I mean,
drink
to me,
things that
lucid
give me
dreaming is kind of
superpowers.
like having superpowers
That's
because
true.
you can do whatever the fuck you want in your
That's
dream.
true.
And it's
That's
I
just
don't
very
fun.
I'm not huge on lucid dreaming because my
not big into
dreams
it?
are always like super realistic
Mm-hmm.
in a way where I wake up and I'm like, damn, that was way cooler. But it was like
real life?
yeah, it's like,
I want
but the
that.
dream is realistic enough where I'm like, that's tangible. Like,
Yeah.
what I was just doing was tangible.
It's kind of like inspiration, though, right? I mean, I've
Like,
been,
oh,
like,
I could be
you
there.
get, like,
Yeah.
process things in
Yeah.
dreams, and it can be beneficial. But
You're like, oh shit, I need to get to Paris.
yeah, hey,
right.
I don't think hors d'oeuvres is Italian, is it?
No,
It's
that's
French.
French. Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvres.
French.
But they all do that over there.
They
yeah,
do it everywhere.
It's a European thing.
Okay.
I thought it fit. That should
Yeah,
be
we're-
the we're all doing that as the
Oh, as the
can't think of the word.
opening?
No, the
No, you do this when you're thinking.
the picture of the
Yeah, I
video.
know. Find it like this. You got
Oh,
it.
the thumbnail?
Yeah.
That's what you would have found it faster if you
will
were thinking
punch
like
you
He was
this.
trying to
this.
make me think.
We all gotta.
No, I was
we all
trying-
gotta be doing
I'm trying to
it.
make you do this.
Yeah.
Help me
There we
think.
go. Catch that.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll give you guys a little you guys know. After the theme, I'll give
Which there's no music.
yeah. Well, we won't hear the music, you mean?
Yeah, we still.
Yeah.
I still haven't figured that out.
We won't hear the music.
Put a new file in there. And there's still
Just turn it up from there.
Yeah,
so
turn
we
up
can
over
hear.
there. I like hearing the music.
I'll hear the
I
music.
hear the music.
Move.
The music. But after the theme, I'll say, hey, what up? Welcome, whatever. I'll introduce everybody, save you for last. I'll give both of your handles, or you can give your handles if you'd like. Facebook page. Also, I linked her Facebook page on the show notes.
I got a steep timer going. Just
Okay, that's some
throwing
preparation.
that out there. I'm
That's
really
dope.
excited about this.
I am too.
I'm pumped.
I'm excited about the honey and everything. Does the honey have CBD or is it just honey?
No, it is not. It is a local honey, Hudsonville honey.
I'm excited.
Local
So-
Hudsonville honey.
Anyways,
Yeah.
continue.
That,
We
yeah,
know what's going on.
I'll intro you.
Okay.
We'll do the how was your last set thing, which is I'll talk about a set I did, and you can talk about Calder Plaza, and then we'll get into how you came to be here.
Dope. I'm super excited. Thanks for having me, guys.
Of course. Thanks for
course.
being
Oh, yeah.
here.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put the intro in post then if you guys want to hear the music.
Okay.
I'll just play the clip.
Hell yeah. It gets
You
you
can play
in the,
any kind of music.
gets you in the mood, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Hoochie
I
mama.
tried figuring it out.
You can play whatever you want, bro. I don't care. Smack that all on. What happened to Akon? Damn.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Where Is This Going? I'm your host, Hunter Miles, and this is Where Is This Going? A podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate at the very least. Of course, I'm one of your hosts, Hunter Miles. You can follow me on Instagram at @the_Hunter Miles. And to my left, we have our co-host, QBird11 on Instagram. I don't know why I said it so weird, but give it up for Q, everybody.
What's good?
Looking black as hell.
Like
in
usual.
that, I don't know why in the monitor.
Baby, I was born this way.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Shit, I
It'd
woke
be
up
weird
like
if you
this.
weren't.
Right.
Any of those song references?
Actually, I tried this a lot. And then, of course, the other voice you hear, that's the Sammy Sunshine, Sammy Boy, Sam Berlin. You can
Where
follow
is
him.
it? There it is.
You can follow him
Where's
on,
my one?
on Instagram at samberlin.gotjokes. And we have a guest in the studio today. Like I said, this is a podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate at the very least. And who we would love for you to appreciate with us today is Miss Ebony. How do you say your last name?
Sisson.
Sisson. Dang it, dude. That was one question I meant to ask. Yes.
Sisson.
Sisson.
Yes. Thank you.
No, like
Thanks for
SZA.
having me.
Welcome.
I'll take that.
There you go.
Yes. Okay.
Ebony.
All right.
Sisson, a.k.a. SZA.
Bars.
Some big pants to fill. My
There you
brother.
go. I thought it was boots. Ebony, you can follow on Instagram, both herself and her business at Ebony Tree Medical Massage. And I don't like the way I said massage there, but we'll get to it later. And then ebony.ethereal.
Or either real. Whichever one you
Either
prefer.
real. Whoa. I didn't even realize.
Did you
It's
say?
both.
Do you say
it's
night?
meant
No,
to.
yeah.
It's meant to pronounce both. Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
do you do spoken word or something?
You know, I don't, but I've wrote a few pieces, but I've never actually performed. But again, GR with the culture coming through.
There you go.
I started going to some poetry shows, and man, it's so fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's dope
Yeah.
as fuck.
They used to do
This
a
like
lot of those.
speakeasy, people
I've been close a
smoking
couple
and
times.
just fucking vibing. It's dope as hell.
great.
I love
Speakeasy's
GR.
sweet.
I love GR.
That place is like a soccer bar on
Yeah.
Sunday mornings and shit. It's
Really?
pretty cool.
Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Go
Oh, yeah.
there and watch the English football.
They
games
have
and shit.
special like hours that they can serve alcohol longer because
Yeah.
it's considered an
Damn.
international bar.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Where is
So-
this?
Speakeasy Lounge. I don't even
No,
know.
it
Oh,
wasn't.
you were
At,
just-
this was just
this
at.
is
It was
different.
called. What was it
I'm
called?
like, oh,
It was
Speakeasy's
called the
dope.
Fillmore. The Fillmore
Okay.
in
Yeah.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did. I
you-
did a comedy show there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it
We'll
was the
definitely
Fillmore.
talk
Were you
about two different things.
Yeah.
For
But there's
sure.
a place called the Speakeasy in Grand Rapids, and if you like
Easy
soccer.
Yeah, I've been there too.
Yeah.
I was at I went to a party there before.
I
But
get it mixed up.
Speakeasy vibe.
Yes, it was
Okay.
it was dope as
Yeah.
hell, man. It was
Solid.
such a vibe.
I get the Speakeasy and like the Speakeasy Lounge and the Res Lounge mixed up. The Reservoir Lounge.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's over in Creston, but I do know they have a ping pong. They got a ping pong table in there,
Okay.
which I only see otherwise at like the
You went
Polish
really
Hall.
low for ping pong.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
I initial thought
He
was
waits-
shuffleboard.
He
Oh,
waits.
I
He
Second
waits.
understand.
thought bowling.
He
I
waits
was-
for the balls below the table, and he brings it
Oh, yeah,
back
dude.
up, so you don't know where it's
a lot of
coming
top
from.
spin too.
Yeah.
Dude. I in rehab. I played a lot of
Played a lot of ping pong in
pong.
county jail,
Ping
so
pong.
I get it.
Oh, see, we didn't
Fair
have
enough.
that privilege.
We went to
Anyways,
a nice one.
you can also.
Wait, I thought you just said you were playing ping pong in rehab.
No, yeah. Well, yeah, in rehab. Rehab is not county jail. It's different.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It was the low.
Oh, yeah.
It was the. No, it's not that different.
I was saying in county jail. no, actually, it's not.
No, I can't
No, I
imagine
was
it.
saying in county jail we didn't have that privilege.
Oh, you were probably in a different unit. Oh, you were out here in Holland.
Yeah, I was.
Well, the great shout out Grand Rapids County Jail for the ping pong table. Actually, fuck you. You know why? No.
Grand Rapids County.
You know what?
Oh yeah, Kent County. Whatever.
I was in Kent County for a matter of hours, but I was in the Fillmore complex.
was long enough to
Not
get
the same.
into
Okay.
ping pong.
Not the same Fillmore as the Speakeasy.
Oh.
It's just too many Fillmores.
Yeah. Well, this one sucks.
That bad?
Yeah, Ottawa County Jail. Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Oh, Fillmore, Ottawa
Yeah,
County
Fillmore.
Jail.
It's probably not a good place to perform.
Yeah, no, it's
Good
not.
acoustics, terrible environment.
The vibes are not the same.
Yeah, vibes not immaculate. I'll say it.
Yeah.
You can also find
Alcohol's way different.
much less I'd say-
Filtered.
yeah. I was gonna say less regulated than even the speakeasy alcohol.
Right.
Yeah.
I need you. Oh, we are here at our studio. I'll call it Akira West. You can follow Akira Productions on Instagram at Akira_Productions.
West Side.
And check out our producer Kyle over there at the local camera guy. I said it weird again. My bad. At that local camera guy. Look at him with the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah. There he is.
He's doing camera stuff.
Doing camera stuff today, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Shouts out to camera stuff. All right.
Local camera stuff.
Oh, I keep doing this. Check out Ebony's Facebook page for her business, Ebony Tree Medical Massages. How do you say massage?
Massage.
Massage. Okay.
You had it.
Massage.
Yeah, I think I said massage.
How do you say it?
Oh, I mean, you,
Massage.
Like,
Like
Yeah,
Bert. You
massage.
say nightmare too?
no, I don't. No. Massage.
Ugh.
Massage.
Pallo. Some shit like that.
Massage.
I have friends who say pillow
Well,
that grew
no
up
friends
with.
of mine.
what is pillow?
Pillow.
Oh, okay.
Somebody was like Pello.
Pello.
I think
Like
pellet
milk?
gun.
Milk.
Super white people say that shit.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Bagel. Boggle.
Oh, yeah.
Milk. Have you ever heard someone say milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Where were
time.
you? We just had that one.
Oh, okay. Pello and milk.
Pillow and milk.
Yeah.
Drink my glass of milk on my pillow. But check out her Facebook page, Ebony Tree Medical Massages. Ebony,
Yes.
you may not know this, but we have some segments on this podcast. The first one is called "How Was Your Last Set?" because some of us do sets.
That makes sense with the name.
Comedy stuff.
Yeah,
Then we talk
musical
about
or comedy, and then we
Yes.
recap. We tell the people who don't care what they missed.
I bombed
Okay.
in front of 12 people, and I'm
I
going to
gotta
do it
hear
again
this.
next Tuesday.
Precisely.
Accurate.
Was it a good bomb?
And I'm going to do it again.
Oh,
Were
no,
you
I'm just talking
enjoying
in
He was being
general.
hypothetical.
Oh, was that-
He was being hypothetical, but it happens often.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yep, he was speaking to a real truth.
All jokes
From the
have
heart.
truth.
My
All good jokes
last
contain true shit.
my last set was on Saturday. I was in, you guessed it, I forgot it, Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was in Ann Arbor at Bloom.
Bloom.
Yep, Bloom. Actually, go Bloom.
Go Bloom.
Go Bloom. Meadworks for Bloom Comedy. That was a fun time. And shout out to Jacob Barr for hosting it and having me out. It was a really good time. And what's his name? Came out
You
with
didn't
me
bomb.
again. No, I didn't bomb. And I brought Joey Elder out. Joey Elder grabbed a guest spot. It was like a sold out show in like their brewer or meadery. I don't know. It was in like a special part of the building, but it looked
Mead
really
is
cool.
so good.
Mead is good.
I like mead.
I've never had mead.
I had to explain
like
what
that
it was, kind of. To a
Viking
bunch of
shit. It's brewed, not brewed. It's fermented honey. Is like one of the the main process.
I thought y'all was saying meat.
a meatery. Yeah,
A meatery?
Meatery.
Meadery.
My face
Viking
for like
shit.
10 seconds was like,
It's really good.
You talk. It's sweet.
Interesting. Is it fizzy?
No, well, you can have.
Or-
There's still mead, and then you can get draft mead. And the draft mead, they add a little fizz to it.
they should have changed the name. It's still too close to meat.
Mead.
Draft meat,
Yeah, I don't like it.
fresh
Draft
off the
meat?
tap.
Meat.
Get my meat fresh off the tap.
Yeah.
Mead has been along longer than meat, I think.
Well, no,
No.
meat's always been
I
alive.
was like,
It was an
I think
obvious
they were
one.
cavemen. Were,
Obviously not.
had to,
They were drinking before they were eating.
That does sound like society.
I'm sure it didn't come much long after.
yeah,
Let's be honest.
yeah, that's true.
We found fire when we found food.
Let's stick in the wide for most of this one, just because there's so many of us that to jump around may be just hard.
Yeah, it's asking a lot from you.
But
Faster, Kyle.
so yeah, my last set was pretty cool. I know you don't do music, or do you do music or
Not
theater
yet.
or comedy?
Not yet.
All right, fair.
I'm a
This
shower
may just be my
singer.
introduction. Who knows?
This is where she starts broadcasting in general.
It's a fun world.
It's just gonna be her doing the show next week.
She somehow
my
kicked
show
us
now.
all out.
So I bought the podcast from them.
This is where it's going.
$10.
$10. They had a real low price. But you did have an event for Art Prize this
Yes.
week,
Nice.
last week.
Yes. It was not this past weekend. The weekend before that.
Okay.
23rd.
How is that at Calder Plaza?
Yeah, so it was really cool. Shout out to Brandy Mayweather Art. She's an amazing artist, award winning, and she was throwing this festival. She actually got a grant from the city of Grand Rapids. So I don't know if you knew, but they kind of discombobulated Art Prize because it was a private thing, but now the city runs Art Prize.
Okay. That
So,
makes
yeah.
I think that makes sense then for it seemed like the city was or more and more of like small businesses took part.
When did they make that flip?
I want to say last year because there was an article, like when I posted that I was going to be part of this like vendor show, people were saying that they thought that Art Prize was over, but it was just
Right.
how it was originally. Like Dick DeVos, I believe, was
Makes sense.
like founded it, got it to, going, whatever. But then, the city took it over. So they kind of, it's still going on, but it was amazing. I mean, some of
That's
the art
cool.
was really awesome. I mean, I don't know. Have you guys ever been to Art Prize at all or?
Oh,
The
yeah.
past couple of
Yeah.
years. I didn't go
Okay.
this year, but
I didn't go
Me
this year
neither.
either. I was, yeah.
I've seen a lot of it via Instagram and
Funnies.
whatnot.
Yeah, I mean,
true.
that's one of the good things about social media, I suppose, right?
Right.
Very true.
That everyone's able to
But
at least see a little bit, but it's not the
not the
same
same, of
experience.
course.
yeah, right.
But what
yeah.
were you doing?
But it was awesome. So I was doing massages there. I was selling my teas. I also have other products like tea infusers, CBD, THC rubs. So I was selling those things, doing massages. It was awesome. I love doing
Solid.
events.
Beautiful.
So,
I did.
yeah.
How do you do events often?
Yeah, I mean, summer, the season's kind of ending now because
Right. There were a
we're
lot of outdoor events.
Right, yeah. I did the Love Where You Live festival in GR. GR has more, events.
You're going
such as
to
those.
Love Where You Live. Also, you don't live there.
I don't. So-
Why don't you love where you live
But
and
the
start
thing
that
is-
festival here?
I mean, I could, I suppose.
There you go.
It's all a process, and I got a million things to do right now.
Of
So maybe
course.
in the future,
Small
possibly.
business
Possibly.
owner.
Right.
You got
Yeah.
a lot on
Yeah.
your plate.
Yeah.
I've lived in Grand Rapids most of my life, and just like seeing the amount of things that go on like downtown, or just the different festivals and music things that they're having now, it's just like super awesome. Seeing
I
that kind of
agree.
stuff,
I
because I
agree.
always thought of Grand Rapids
Yeah.
as just like, this is just like shitty Midwest town with no culture, and then you like
Right.
growing.
Nothing
you
to
go
do.
downtown sometimes, you're like, oh shit.
Why
That's
why
nice.
are there so many people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, this
What's going
is
on?
not what I
Right.
saw growing up.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, no,
So
it was
nice, I like
absolutely
it.
beautiful, and there were so many types of different people because it was silent disco. That's what it was.
Yes, yes,
right.
yes.
Oh,
So
nice.
I don't remember who it was that gave them these disco headphones,
Yeah.
but I mean there was people of all ages. There were kids there. There were old people, all colors and flavor. It was dope. It
That's
was dope
fun.
as hell.
That is awesome.
It was so fun.
You bring your kids?
I did not bring my kids because I was working, and
Duh, of course.
my kids need my attention fully,
Yeah,
basically,
yes.
with them. So I cannot work when I'm with my children.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair
That
enough.
makes sense, and it's smart of you to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people
Silent-
force their kids on you. You know?
Exactly.
Silent
situations
discos
where
are so funny to
Okay.
like watch without headphones.
I know.
Because it's just like
yeah.
shoes squeaking.
People just dancing. It was and there was performances too. So they had live artists. They had performers, a DJ.
Oh, that's awesome.
People like painting as well.
Yep,
or-
people were painting. Yeah,
that's-
so it was
that's
a
cool.
super just fun time. Just I think for a community, get together.
Is it
and-
over now? There's
Our prize did end
done?
officially.
Yeah.
However, I mean,
There's
Yesterday.
big stuff.
yeah,
that's
like there's
still
big
out.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
the winner, I think is a permanent thing.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Hell
winner
yeah.
was some guy from Africa. He was not from Africa, New Guinea. I don't know. I'm
Search
not
it.
sure.
Let's get a Google
It's
on
on.
that.
Yeah, it was the art
winner.
prize winner. He won $150,000 though.
Good for him.
It's the first competition he ever. It's the first art competition he ever did. He
Oh,
won
wow.
$125,000.
I want to figure out what
Jeez.
I want to figure out what country he's from.
Yeah, I know it's
because-
from some West African country. I'm just not
Because
sure exactly
then
which
we
one.
can like figure out how many villages he's able to buy with the winnings.
Abu Dhabi. What do you say?
He might
lot.
be able to purchase the
125. It was 125. Not
Where is
150.
Where is he from?
It should say because
Or
the
just I'll search his name.
yeah
It
the
probably
winner.
plays into his like.
It did.
Yeah.
It was inspired by his growing up in whatever West African country he's from.
Oh, he's smart.
And it's so awesome.
Oh, he was
It literally
smart,
looks
though.
like a 3D.
Oh yeah.
And he's a black man?
Yes,
Play
of
From
course.
into it,
Africa?
dude.
Yes.
Oh,
West
he was,
African
he was
native.
smart.
Hell yeah!
He said
King.
there's an award with a bunch of white people in a liberal city.
I
will be
the
there
perfect
tomorrow.
I
story.
want to do the coming to America accent.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, I think
I
it
am coming to America tomorrow.
It did one.
I will
does it
win
not say. I know
I
it
will
says
win
in the.
art
It should say in the
prize.
main article, but
I'm looking for it still too. Oh yeah, he is from Guinea.
New Guinea. Yep.
Guinea?
Yep.
Okay.
It just says Guinea here, but
Okay. Maybe it's not called New Guinea. I thought it was called New
there's
Guinea at some point in time.
Papua New
It's going to
Guinea.
be Old Guinea. They dropped the new.
Oh no, this must be a different one. They just dropped the new. No, I don't know. That is
It's in
interesting.
its teenage years. You're going to be Old Guinea soon. Don't worry.
Are Papua and New Guinea also separate?
I'd have to freshen up on my
Dude.
Yeah, it probably changes
geography.
every
to
like
be,
20
I was like,
years.
I'm pretty sure it's changed a few times since I had to take a geography class.
Yes. I guess that makes sense.
Those borders kind of change hands often.
Right. But yeah, it says West African
Unfortunately.
native still in shock after winning top art prize 2023 award.
Yeah, and I just love it. I love that like artists and creatives are like getting the recognition. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah. From-
Nowadays,
from this community,
Yeah,
right.
Especially from this
Specifically.
community, yeah.
Well, and that's like when I was a kid going to art prize. That was always really cool because you bump into someone. They're like, "Oh, I flew in from St. Louis." And
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa,
It's like in your own
really?
backyard. You don't
Yeah.
realize how popular it
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh shit,
Kinda
people
nice.
are coming from like all over to do this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, seeing like artists getting in from other countries to be in the art prize. That's like that's really cool.
Right.
yeah.
He lives in Chicago, so
Well,
Fair enough.
But,
he's
yeah,
not.
but
He's
yeah,
well, $100,000 is not much now.
true.
It says he's from and he's got a baby.
Oh, great!
And building
Congratulations.
this is
So
what he said.
Love that.
did you bring any of your tea?
Oh yeah,
I did.
you said you were selling. you were
Yep. So I
vending.
I do. Right now, it's my. I'm doing a restock actually right now. So
Awesome.
I sold quite a bit of tea there.
Hell yeah.
So I needed to do some restocking on some things. So orders will be going through again in a week.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, so I sell the teas. I sell them in my office to people, local delivery. But yeah.
Do you have any in storefronts or no?
I have my own massage studio right now.
Right,
It's
right.
not a walk-in type situation.
Yeah.
But that's so I have it in
In-
my
in your
studio.
office,
Yeah, I have it in my
very nice.
studio for people to purchase and usually online too. But like I said, I'm just going through a restock right now.
Right.
So
We're at 22
Yeah.
minutes, so I want that honey.
okay, yes sir.
yes.
Here you
Yes.
I'm gonna try this
I
bad
want
boy
some
out.
honey too.
go. I have my.
We got little spoons and whatnot.
I have a spoon.
This shit's
for
cute.
It's just adorable.
Tea time.
I love me some tea.
Okay, so
That
we're just
Egyptian
gonna have to
shit.
It's good for the
share
mind,
spoon,
body, and
but
soul.
I do have some stir sticks for you too. So you can just pass those along.
Of course. Here
I
you
love
are.
honey.
Don't eat it.
I want to.
And there's sugar
I
too
bought a
if you
whole
want.
comb. I bought a whole comb before.
Instead sugar. Yeah.
Did you eat it? Eat it?
Yes, I did.
So how long have you
Not
been
all
doing
of it,
this for?
obviously. I took like 2 bites
How
out
long
of
have
it.
you, I guess, been in the industry of tea and massaging?
Yeah, so massage has been I finished school in May of 2021. So it's about to be 2 years.
Should I like
since
stir
finished
this with the wood stick in there? I don't know what I'm
Probably
doing.
not.
you can, yeah, you can. Because I mean, to dissolve it more, but you can take the bag out now if you want to. I just squeeze it. That is a non-bleached paper bag, so a lot of the plastic bleached bags will still keep the plastic like particles in the tea.
That
when
makes
you
sense.
Get regular tea bags from the store. So that's
Right.
actually what made me
Want
to do the tea situation because I love tea. I've always
Same.
loved tea. I used to drink with my grandma all the time, and she actually passed away of cancer.
sorry
So
to
I
hear
think that, So I'm just trying to,
Right.
I really think it's important to try to cut down where you can. I mean, nobody's perfect, obviously.
course.
Right, of
you know,
course.
and you can't in this world. I feel like, I mean, even the air you're breathing is
Right.
like
Yeah.
toxic.
Yeah, I was
And it's
getting
so-
the iPhone like warnings not that long
Right.
ago about how
Right.
bad the air was for you.
Right.
It's like
For,
can't
like,
go outside.
weeks.
Like what's going
For
on?
weeks.
It's nuts.
But they also weren't telling you how
crazy.
bad that iPhone radiation was.
Yeah,
that
that's
you-
very
true.
While you're looking at
Yeah.
This
at
is
the
also
alert.
true.
Yeah, they tend to keep things. It happens.
But so you were Ebony Tree Holistics before Holistics and Medical Massage.
Yeah, so I had to change my name, a little bit of a rebranding situation because I don't know if you guys want to throw your like bags over there. You
No,
can.
not the
Oh,
honey,
I'll
it's
take
good.
I'll take the spoon because I still need some honey. You can just
Me as well.
okay.
Sorry.
You got it. You got it.
Here's the honey.
So
Keep the
rebranding
bag
was
in
needed.
there. I wanna
Yeah,
sit.
so rebranding was needed because really when I started my business, I didn't know shit about shit. So SEO, how to actually effectively market on the internet and be on the interwebs,
Yeah.
the maps and all that. I needed to change a few things.
And like
I
Google marketing and things
Right.
like that.
Yeah. So just, with trial and error, I just learned to do things a better way and it's been showing off in, my business. So
That's cool.
it's working.
It's working.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw you. I mean, I've known you for a while, but
You know me for a minute.
I know.
Little hot minute.
yeah, shouts out / rest in peace to our friend Mackenzie.
Yes,
Who brought
sir.
us together, taking
She
care of
did.
that hair.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There's another one somewhere though.
It might be. It's probably my hair.
I hope.
I-
I hope for everyone's sake.
Yeah, I hope so too.
But because me and Q don't want to be embarrassed. And, dude, I got my hair in her honey.
I
It
know,
could be
man.
a beard hair.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
It's okay. It's all good. I don't see it. Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
never mind. But yeah, I've known you for a few years now.
Yeah.
We got sushi more recently.
Yep.
You got sushi to invite me?
Nope. And we we got Starbucks as well.
Yes, we did. We
Smoked
sure
a J,
did.
Got some Starbucks. Also, speaking of smoking, does anyone want to smoke currently?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
know you.
I
I
would
know you
love
have
to.
something rolled, but
I have a bleezy.
all right. Ooh.
Ooh.
You can let that bleeze
do it.
rest for now.
Let's do
New segment, kind of. We're always smoking on this podcast.
Too much.
Yep. Some might say we don't remember
Oh,
enough
man,
on
there
this
was-
podcast.
Yeah.
I smoked on the way here,
But
gentlemen.
It might turn into the
And
church of
ladies.
what's happening at
Exactly.
some point.
But I think that is
One
the
of
true
us is just
essence.
on too many drugs.
it might happen at least once.
But this week, we are going to be highlighting that in a new way with our segment called Weed This Week. Name's still pending, but
Where is this weed from?
yes, this
Where is this weed from?
God damn it! Why I'm such an idiot.
It was right there, bro.
It was right
right
there.
there.
Right,
Set
it was
and
staring
spike.
at me. Thank you, Q.
I got you.
Where is this weed from? Because you guys
That's why-
might
that's
be
why we're
wondering.
here,
You guys
know?
might be wondering where we get our weed from whenever we're smoking here. Sammy gets his from places unknown.
He gets in the
but-
cars with strangers.
No, they're known.
They're
I used to work
known.
at a dispensary. I just go to my old job, and they're like,
Right.
"Why are you here?" I'm like, "I'm here to buy your shitty cheap weed.
Just give me your shitty cheap
Give me
shit.
that corporate shit. Get me the fuck out
Give
of
me your
here."
corporate weed. That's a new one.
Corporate weed. I just saw a sticker that said corporate weed sucks today.
Love that.
It is great.
It does suck.
Anyways, where is this weed from? This week, our weed comes to you from Dutch Roots. Growers that I know very well also run this place, dude. It's great. And our buddies Nick and Troy, who used to be over at the Grid, are now with Dutch Roots. Check them out. They're over. I wish I had the address so handy, but they are. If you're in Holland and you know where Orange is, and you know where Sluggos is. It's
Captain Sunday.
Yeah, it's right before Captain Sunday, but it's at 321.
What the fuck street is this?
I got you. 321 Douglas Ave here in Holland.
Sluggos.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not know they
names.
gifted weed there.
Oh yeah, no.
I did
so,
not know that.
Listing
So-
nearby businesses and those being the names
Yeah,
is like, is that a bit?
Sluggos, Orange,
You know Billy Bob
Captain
Joe Thornton?
Sunday.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Captain Sluggos?
But please go check out Dutch Roots. Even if you don't like Dutch people, maybe it's not for you. I'm kidding. But
They
this
are
is,
pretty bad.
this
But
is
if you
Holland,
like
though.
roots.
Right? But if you're a fan of plants, no, they also have yoga and wellness spaces. They basically have yoga classes. I know that as well. But go on in. If you see me and you see one of these flyers, grab it from me. You can get a free gift. That's right here.
Nice.
But yeah, they also have edibles as well. We have one of their pre-rolls, and obviously, you're not buying the weed. You're buying a cool sticker. One like this.
Yeah, so it's not fucking corporate shit.
Or one like this, actually. Wait, fucking A. I dropped one of my stickers in there. Can you hold it? Can anyone grab a sticker and hold it up? My arms aren't that long. But
Your arm's tired.
there we go. Boy,
Boy,
aren't
my
they?
arm's tired.
Oh wait.
Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, you can grab it. Thank you for
I was like,
advertising
I'm
my.
looking.
She advertises my
I
sticker
got
so
you.
well.
I got you.
New sticker models coming to you. Oh, here's the
Vanna
other
White
one.
or anything.
Vanna
but-
Black.
Give me back.
Vanna, there you go. I like that. I'll take that stage name for sure.
Thank you.
And sugar.
So, yeah, I don't put sugar in there,
Upside
but
down.
yeah, check out Dutch Roots. Buy a sticker. Get a free gift.
Blue Moon, sponsor us, please.
Seriously.
Get a free gift. That is a pre-roll.
like
And Bagel
Red
Bites.
Bull and
Bagel Bites.
Some kind of,
I
like-
want a Bagel Bites ad.
so bad.
They also
Pretty
have
good.
gummies as well.
Mattress Company would be
Do you
cool,
guys?
too.
Does anyone want a gummy?
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
take a gummy.
I'll take a
Oh,
little
yeah.
gum.
I'll let you
Ladies
guys
first.
Yep, ladies first,
Thank
of course.
you.
And I'm gonna spark this
Gentlemen.
up while we also enjoy your tea, dude. We're having
Oh,
so
it's
much
so
fun.
good.
It's a good
This
time
is
here.
great tea.
While we're having so much
Without
fun,
alcohol, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're having fun without alcohol.
I
There's
I know, after
Right.
Blue Moon.
Please sponsor me.
I'm so drunk. I forgot I was drinking.
I did have one before this.
while
That
I
is
guess
delicious.
while the music's still playing, I want to let you guys know that the day this podcast comes out, the day this episode comes out, oh yeah, give me my single again.
Thirsty Thursday.
You will be able to see this beautiful show at the Park Theater.
Look at those beautiful faces.
Sam Rose Entertainment presents the Mike Killer series, and I'm at Sammy B. You know these comedians, right?
Yes.
We have Mike Jeter, Adam Deggy from Grand Rapids. Mike Jeter's from, I think, Traverse City or the East Side or both. I'm not sure. But Adam Deggy, Grand Rapids, boy, and Kyle, do you want a gummy? Sure. And no, I don't need one. Richard Mathis from
much are
Southwest
these?
Michigan. I don't know. Oh, they're 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 25 each. 25 milligrams each. Yeah, I probably should have told you guys that before, but no one asked. So
Suggested
Yeah.
serving size is about 10, and that's a lot for a lot of people. So
Mama
we'll
didn't
see,
raise her-
gentlemen.
Oh,
Mama
really?
didn't raise a quitter.
so we'll see, gentlemen.
Damn.
Um,
Oops.
I think we'll be okay.
The tea with the edible and the weed. Oh
Yeah,
man, it's gonna be a fun. It's
people
gonna be a
are
fun.
gonna be sleeping.
It might be a long one, guys.
but what was I saying?
I kind of want the music to play. For
We might
the
just
rest of the
cut.
pod.
We might just cut to us being fucked.
Should just all cut to switching chairs at one point.
I know. Okay.
Damn. Kyle, you're the
I
man.
appreciate you, Kyle. He goes, no, I got you. It's the show.
Hey,
Don't-
one of those
it's-
times when I actually remember. I gotta
Exactly.
say, man.
Shouts out Kyle.
Kyle's working to be on his shit nowadays, and I appreciate it.
Kyle's the real MVP.
I don't know why I can't just find the. I was looking for the Facebook event, which is beyond me apparently. But it will be this Thursday. Gosh, jeez. Gosh, jeez. Sam, you got any shows coming up?
Oh fuck, my phone's on the charger.
Oh, my
I've
God, dude,
Well,
we're
no,
all over
I'll
this.
just be at a bunch of fucking open mics. There's nothing
Where
to
at?
promote. I'll be at River City Saloon.
what day?
Dude, I don't know my phone. I don't remember that shit.
What days those usually?
Just go
on
every week.
weekends?
They're on
Well,
Wednesdays.
River City is on Wednesday, and then you've
You
got
know.
Harmony Hall on Friday. Harmony Brewing, sorry, on Friday.
Harmony Brewing Company.
Shout out Mulligans on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah, whatever. Then there's a bunch of shit. I'm always all over the place.
Well, where can they find you to look for these dates?
On my Instagram at samberlin.gotjokes.
Hell yeah.
Follow me over there, and I'm always posting the flyers on my story. And if you like baseball cards, go check out my baseball card page. It is on Instagram. It is comedian with cards getting coffee.
But one of those, I'll give you guys a hint though. One of
There's
those
a period in there.
One of those, yes, and one of those words is spelled wrong.
Yes, well, because it was. It's complicated. If you can find
figure it out. You figure it out.
That's kind of the fun of it. It's like digging for baseball cards. You have to find it.
What?
You have to find it.
It's so
Was this on purpose?
ridiculous.
No.
I'll tell you what word is spelled wrong, but you guys have to guess how it's spelled.
That's pretty easy.
Which one is it?
I dropped the G on one of them.
No. What?
I dropped the G on like getting.
Wit.
Oh, W-I-T.
W-I-T.
Yes.
He
Shortened it.
Wait.
I was one letter off.
Send me that, Kyle. Send me that page.
I did.
Why the hell don't I have it? That's weird.
Still confused.
I appreciate it.
I was just waiting
Yeah.
for a chance to.
You don't need to follow it.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I mean, it's
Hey, light
just
that
me.
J up.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, I need the J now after I just completely lost myself. But yeah, check out Sam's.
Maybe that'll help you find something.
Follow.
Yeah, I tell jokes and collect baseball. I tell dick jokes and collect baseball cards. I'm
Hell
still
yeah.
12.
Living the dream, dude.
I'm still 12, guys.
Every 12-year-old stream for sure.
Yeah. They're like, oh shit, I could grow up
did you-
to be just like him. Don't.
Did your girl tell you she loves you today?
Yesterday.
Well, then you're doing all
Oh,
right.
yeah,
All right,
dude. That's all that's all that matters, man.
This week, all right, we're good.
It's on an every other day basis.
Right.
Like I said, though, shout out to Sam Rose Entertainment. This Thursday, the day you're listening to this, they will be at Park Theater. They being the Mike Killers Comedy Showcase.
Yeah.
Bunch of hilarious comedians from Michigan. And they headline all over the state, all over the country. But you guys here in Holland get the treat to see them this Thursday. October 5th at 7:30. That's when the event begins. I'm not sure if that's the door time or what, but I know you can get your tickets and find out more info at parktheaterholland.org. You can also follow Sam Rose Entertainment on Instagram and Facebook. But Nardos Osterhart, Richard Mathis, Adam Deggy, Nardos and Deggy from GR. So we got to show some GR love to those fine folks. And Adam Deggy and Richard Mathis and Richard, have you done a show with Richard Mathis?
I feel like I have.
He's a Kalamazoo dude mostly. I mean, he's from Kalamazoo or Battle Creek. Doesn't matter, dude.
That
All
area.
the same area.
Yeah, so fucking funny.
Oh, I
funny.
know who he is.
Same with
I'm
Mike Jeter.
trying to remember if I have like done something with him, but
And Mike
Can't
Jeter
remember
does a
this.
lot of like the he runs him and Ann Duke, I believe, run Sam Rose Entertainment. He does a lot with like the Traverse City Comedy Festival and all that as well. So check out that show this Thursday at Park Theater. Check out again, Demented Peach, well, formerly Demented Peach, now peachpitcomedyclub.org. Check them out. They got great shows this month. I think they're October 13 and 14, I want to say, down there in Muskegon, Jesus Christ. Down there at Main Street Pub on Goal Road in Kalamazoo.
Pull it together.
not Muskegon.
Yes, very opposite of Muskegon.
Very opposite.
It's weed. This heat, it's got me all over the place, guys. I don't know what's going on. The tea's setting me straight. Tea's bringing me back.
Right.
Also,
Hold me down. Hold me down.
Hold me down. So, Ebony, I don't want to forget.
Yes.
If people are looking to acquire your tea and or your services, how would they go about doing so?
DM me.
DM me on Instagram.
DM me on
not me.
Instagram,
Sorry.
Facebook. I also do have a website that if you go on my Instagram, Facebook, you'll be able to find how to book with me for a massage as well.
Beautiful. And I would imagine that website is just difficult, or
No, it's a massage book right now, massage book, and then it's /biz /Ebony Tree Medical Massage.
Okay.
That's
And
what
what's
I
the
do.
name of your Instagram that they could look up?
Ebony
What's that?
Either Real or Ebony Tree Medical Massage. Sorry.
Beautiful.
And
Yeah.
Ebony Either Real is there's a dot in between that, right?
There's a dot.
Ebony dot Either
Ebony
Real.
dot Either Real.
Excellent.
That's it.
Is there anything else you think that?
Write it
One,
down.
she has amazing reviews. You
Thank you.
guys can go ahead and read the
Been
reviews
working hard
yourselves.
on it.
I like. Well, let me see here. You got 5-star rating.
I've been working hard on it.
I see
Steve.
a lot of 100%.
Yes. Ambiance and professionalism.
Oh wow.
Yes, that's for me.
Okay.
That's me, baby. Thank you.
I would tell them to go. She's great. One of the reviews, seriously, was the best massage I've ever received. Another one says. And then I think someone just left their name as the review. But
Solid.
but
I do have some
They left-
elderly
You
clients.
did a number on that one. He's like, Bill. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
he left it as anonymous. You're fine. I'll fix it.
It's anonymous, but he said his
Damn.
name.
I didn't even
Yeah.
hit it. This is rolled
Come on.
kind of tight. This,
Oh, yeah.
this is rolled.
It is.
This is rolled pretty tight. Oh, sorry.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
kidding.
this is a sponsored
They get it.
sponsored
How dare you.
podcast.
It's fine.
No, just this segment, dude. Just this segment. Once the music's off, everything's fine.
Yeah, back to normal.
Wait, but before the music's off, DM her on Instagram or Facebook, and also massagebook.com. I almost did the /Holland. Well, I guess I would.
/biz
Backslash-
Ebony Tree Medical Massage.
And you got to remember /. Some people get confused. // which I understand.
But if you do go to my personal
Yeah.
things, you will
And
find.
also, these will
my
all be
personal-
linked in the
Show notes.
show notes, of course. Find it in the description. If you want to find me doing comedy, I will be at Sunday Night Funnies. I will be doing the first round of the semifinals this Sunday. So please come. Please come.
Somebody.
I
trying to get to the
lost
finals.
because you guys didn't show up.
Damn.
There's my camera. There it is. You guys you disappoint
You
me.
hit them all before you hit yours.
You disappoint me. Why
always
you
the
break
last-
my heart?
it's always
Why
the
you
last
break
place
my
you
heart?
But yeah, this Sunday I will be at Sunday Night Funnies at Woody's Press Box, aka the Spectrum Entertainment Complex over in Wyoming. That show starts at 7:30, I believe. Yes, so please come show your support, give me votes. I want to make it to the finals again and actually fucking win it this time so I can stop doing it. And then I will be
That's funny.
Thursday, October 12th, I will be at Dr. Grins doing the open mic there. And I have more dates. November 19, I believe I'll be with TJ Miller at Park Theater. And
nice.
Thank you. And on November 18th, which is a Saturday, I will be at Coral Gables in
Sausage
Saugatuck.
Tuck.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm doing my first wedding this week,
Love
which
it
will be
down there.
fun.
Ooh.
You guys aren't invited, though. I'm sorry.
Oh, where at though?
It is it's in Kalamazoo-ish area.
Battle Creek. We're gonna do this again.
We're gonna do,
Are you
I don't
doing
know
comedy
one
at
of them.
the
Yeah.
wedding? That's dope.
I'll be doing-
That's actually really cool.
I'll be doing a
I
half
love it.
hour at the reception. Kyle, you got to join coming your way,
Nice.
bud. But
That's awesome.
yeah, at the reception. No, reception.
Damn.
Join me at the recession.
But yeah, so that'll be a fun time. Follow
We
me on
burn our money
Instagram
for heat.
at @the_Hunter Miles, Hunter Miles Comedy on TikTok. Tiki-Taki, and Hunter Miles Comedy on Facebook as well. And Where's This Going Pod on
Still haven't
Instagram.
taken over the.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll give it to you. My bad, doggy.
It's all good.
Where's This Going Pod at gmail.com if you want to send in a submission for one of our segments, which, you know what, guys, how bad, thank you. We'll cut the music and we'll get to one of our first segments, which you guys actually submitted for. Well, one of you
Nice.
did. So, well,
We appreciate you.
Should we do dreams or let's do dreams?
All right.
We should do something
I-
special for her or
I had a dream.
him.
Her, the dream person?
Yeah, first
It's a
email.
him. It's a him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should
Well-
send them some free stickers.
Well, yeah, I think they've already gotten them from me because our first writer,
All right.
our first writer in. Also, I'll give you a rundown of what the segment is. It's basically not much, but it's called "I Had a Dream,"
Okay.
and we talk about dreams,
I love dreams.
nightmares, recurring things. We were already talking
Love
about
it.
lucid dreaming
Yes,
earlier.
sir.
I forgot it was called I Had a Dream.
Well, yeah, we've done it only twice. Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I need you. Kyle's fucking with us.
I was trying to take a screenshot.
Oh, I get it.
It is spooky season, though.
It is spooky, and that's exactly what it looked like. It looked like the screen just got spooky for a second.
Yeah, we're about to just like a saw was about to pop up on the screen.
I already
Right.
called Halloween this year.
Do you want me to show it on the screen, or do you want to just?
I'll just read it,
Okay.
or you can show. Doesn't matter. I'll
Just read it.
I'll read it. This submission comes to us from Joe Klooster, local comedian.
Shout out.
La Holland boy. I mean, I think he lives in Ferrisburg. I don't care.
We don't need to be that specific.
I know it doesn't matter.
People barely know where Holland is.
Exactly. Very true. Joe says, long-time caller, first-time listener. For years at night, my children and I have noticed a humanoid shadow that watches us sleep. In the past year, no one has seen him, but I have been having strange dreams. The first time, I was teaching my son to yell in order to scare a monster under his bed, and while doing so, my wife woke me up due to me... What?
Due to him screaming,
What's-
probably?
Yeah. Yes.
he's
Due
probably
to me
trying to
screaming
get
in
to.
my sleep. Oh, so that was the dream. Okay.
Oh.
What if it was like that episode of the Bernie Mac show where he's like teaching the kid how to act crazy?
Right.
He's like, I don't play. Yelling at a monster under a bed.
But that's just his dream.
How much of the Bernie Mac show did you watch?
a lot.
Oh, that's gold.
Way too much.
I'm glad.
All right, he goes
That's
on.
awesome.
Since then, the ominous feeling under the bed has been a guest star in many of my dreams, doing things like stealing my blankets, which I find very annoying. In order to scare him off, I shout at him, but every time my wife wakes me up because I'm actually screaming in my sleep. I have since dubbed this monster under my bed Jeffrey Herman Jeffries,
Nice.
or Jeff for short. Do you think it may be related
My name Jeff.
to the now absent Shadow Man? What do you think this dream means? Thank you, Joe, for cluing us in on your Shadow Man. And now
His name's Jeff.
the nightmares under your bed. The nightmares under the bed, that monster is Jeff. Jeffrey Herman Jeffries.
What an interesting monster.
That's wild.
But I do think it is...
Jeff.
I do think it is odd that as soon... Well, one... For years at night, him and his children would see this shadow, this humanoid shadow. And you just deal with it, I guess. What do you...
Get used to it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and-
I'd be
Moving.
I mean, yeah, but you could
Saging
also
first?
yeah, I was like I'd cleanse somehow, some way. You can do other things other than sage.
leave.
Yeah, but also salt under the bed in a bowl of water. Salt attracts negative
There you go, Joey.
energies and things. So I would that's what I would do
Okay.
personally.
Personally, I don't believe... No, I'm kidding. Personally, I think this is all hogwash. No, I'll say this. I do, for some reason, just because these are the only two things you've presented me with, I do think they're related. I do think the scary Shadow Man and his absence have something to do with now Jeff appearing to be a being under your bed, but never actually seeing him. That's interesting as well. But which you also never saw the humanoid.
Does it talk?
The
It
humanoid
didn't say
shadow.
anything about it talking, right?
So
No.
Jeff is just like more of an emotion than a being.
Well, yeah,
Or it's like a spirit almost. It
right.
sounds
I
like.
don't know if he's ever gotten eyes on Jeff.
But he
I
can
don't
feel
like Jeff.
something there, like you know what I
Right.
mean.
And
No, I
the
don't like that.
ominous feeling. That's
right,
really
that's what I'm
it
saying.
is.
If you're feeling something, then like
It's stealing his
Feel
blankets.
Jeff.
Yeah. The feeling is stealing. Do you have any nightmares that have been prominent in your life or even recent dreams that have been kind of reoccurring?
Do you have a Jeff?
No, actually, I do have to say that I've actually been pretty blessed. I don't really have bad dreams like that for real. But I do a lot of I do a lot of lucid dreaming. So like dreaming actually to me is a super pleasurable experience.
Yeah.
I think once you're able to unlock that,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
in your mind,
That's
it
dope.
makes it all the difference.
You should lucid dream a lot more as a kid. I don't really lucid dream that much.
I
anymore.
smoke too much
Yeah,
pot.
adults. Yeah.
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 No.
And I think
I
that-
don't remember my
Well,
dreams.
a lot of people say everyone says that, but do you
I want
do you
you
know that
guys
to
to
be
sleep
true?
tonight after you drink
Oh,
this
I'm
tea.
interested
and
to
then
see
I
what
was like, I
happens
want to see because
tonight.
my friend and I just smoked some because that's the thing too. So you can also smoke
Right.
the tea that we have today,
Yep.
the Egyptian blue lotus flower, and
Which one is that?
I did
it's
it out
the
of a
blue
4-foot
flowers
bong.
right here. Yeah. So that was actually part
pretty
of
nuts. Like,
Egyptian
the
rituals.
dreams.
Like they would drink it for like ceremonial rituals.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
How did you become so knowledgeable on the herbal? Was it just personal research?
I just
when it came
read
to
it.
holistic?
I read
Just
it.
interested in it.
I just read it.
I mean, I read a
know.
lot
But when
over
you
and
said
over
you
and
know,
over
yeah.
again.
Is there
you know?
anyone that else like that you were close to that was in the field as well that kind of pushed you into it, or did you just kind of fall into it naturally?
You know, not really. Like, I was originally going to school for nursing.
Okay.
And I actually worked in the healthcare system a lot. So I was in the ICU.
So you were already thinking
I
about how
was
to help
in,
people.
I was in
a lot of
the ED.
ways.
So like
Yeah.
I was in the ICU. So like I was in the trenches for real.
yeah.
There you go, Sam. She was into ED. People are into it. Girls can be into it.
Into what?
ED, right? That's what you.
Stop trying to defend yourself.
I thought that's what she said.
I mean, I've never had to deal with that problem.
We tried to
Erectile
fuck after the
dysfunction.
podcast one week, and he couldn't get hard.
couldn't.
Oh
get hard.
damn.
Yeah, that happens. Anyways, but you. So you have a very humanitarian like vibe about you in general. You'd say.
Yeah.
You care about your own health, of course, but you care about the health of others.
Yeah, but like I mean, you know, I was kind of talking about it earlier with the tea bags. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like you can't really change things overnight. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So it's like even just swapping out a few different things. Like I mean, the laundry detergents, your hand
Mm-hmm.
soap, like all that shit has chemicals in it that's causing you to be sick.
Right. And so
And
affect
people
the,
just don't.
yeah, you got to affect the
Whatever.
change where you can actually
Yeah.
control it.
Yeah, like I said, you know, the air is toxic. You know, you can't really, you know, control everything, but just switching out certain things could make a difference. And like
Right.
you only have one body, so
Yeah.
it's like I've seen people, you know, even my age, sometimes younger, dying. It's like it
Just
can't happen
because of the things that they put in their body. Sometimes.
Yeah, actually.
Well, yeah, a lot.
Yeah, a lot was it was drugs,
Yeah.
but not all the time.
Right.
And
I think-
sometimes it was suicide.
all
You know
of
what I'm saying?
it-
Suicide
yeah, I
attempts.
think exactly. I was about to say. I think a
Yeah.
lot of it can add and like take from mental health and
Yeah.
stuff like
Mm-hmm,
that too. Like I think that's a big a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a dude die from eating too many Whoppers once.
That's also a huge thing. Yeah, but again, then
No,
you only
it-
have one
it was.
body.
It was
How
a
many
huge
Whoppers?
thing.
At one time, or like over a period of time, or
At
was it
one-
one
yeah.
sitting?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
It
made
was
up.
facetious.
Oh.
Is what it
I was
was.
just saying, what's the
Yeah.
number?
I was like, I want to know how many
Over-
Whoppers does it
Most
take for a heart
likely over a
attack?
period of time. He didn't just go to Burger King.
It wasn't.
It was
just
also
one.
Big Macs.
Yes, as well. Yeah.
It was also Big
maybe
Macs.
too many Frosties on the
soul,
side.
I like
you know?
that. The sole culprit wasn't just
Whoppers.
Whoppers.
Yes.
But
It was also the large fries.
all right, guys, we're gonna make a break for the news. Do you know? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Nice.
You guys are some of you guys have seen the headlines. Which one do you want to go first? Do you want to do the first one first?
Yes, the first one first. I'm so excited.
All right, our first headline this week: conservatives say it's okay for a white woman to be Miss Zimbabwe because a black woman was crowned Miss Ireland.
I did.
You read that wrong.
Okay.
Sorry, as a black woman is crowned Miss Ireland.
I think so.
Okay, what? Sorry.
I feel like I heard it wrong, but
Oh,
I might
my
have.
apologies.
I just wanted to
I'll
catch
say it
you
again.
after you called him out earlier about his.
That is fair. I said because instead of as, and that was me changing the headline to my own words.
You're changing the narrative, bro.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm sorry for it. But the topic of racial disparities is still a common topic. Really, huh? I wondered. Still a common topic in today's day and age. This, despite, of course, this is. I don't know why every time I see an article that says the word liberals or right winged, I understand that it's probably coming from the opposite perspective.
100%.
And-
Usually.
And so there's a negative connotation every time with that.
Most of the time.
Because, well, I don't know because the headline is conservatives. Oh, the independent news.
Trying to suck you in.
I
dude.
should have noted that it's the independent news. So I think this is just shitting on both parties.
Fair
Fun.
enough.
Sorry, I just had to make. You always got to make sense of the language of the
The context of
yes,
the article.
of course. Liberals are losing their minds after finding out a white woman won the Miss Zimbabwe contest. However, conservatives state that a black woman won the Miss Ireland pageant in 2021. So...
And they freaked out about that, didn't they?
Exactly. But they go, we had to get over it. You get over this. Also,
She
both
from
of
there?
these, both of these have nothing to do with us. Yes, she is
They're
from.
both from there.
Well, no, and that's the funny thing.
That's what I want.
What if the lady,
That's what I was
what if-
immediately thinking too.
what if
Like,
the
are they
black-
from the country?
So
Yeah, what if the black lady that won Miss Ireland was from Zimbabwe?
Be some Illuminati shit.
that is funny, and I hope
Trading
so.
places. Oh shit! Another
Because it's not
reference.
like it's not like the black woman voted for herself.
Right.
Yeah.
She just entered the pageant.
So I mean, that means white people voted for her
Yeah. Well, yeah, in Ireland.
in Ireland. So
I'm trying to find out because I know she's from.
Dana White, 50 G's, baby.
Right. Yeah. This was the issue here. Furthermore, users feel it's unfair that Brooke Jackson. It's wait, let me see, dude. Let me get the names of these people first, so we actually have context for all this.
Are you bad at reading or am I bad at hearing?
Probably both.
Okay.
I said Brooke.
You guys
Brooke.
gonna fight
Her
after
name
the
is
show?
Brooke.
Brooke.
Her name is Brooke.
We got Brooke. We got Jeff, and we got Brooke.
Brooke and Jeff.
Funny.
All right.
Okay, so controversy arose when Brooke Jackson, a white woman from Harare, so she is from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
She was crowned as Miss Zimbabwe, Miss Universe Zimbabwe. But Amanda Mpofu, she beat out black contestants. Amanda Mpofu.
That's the
and
white lady.
Nokutenda
I just
Marumbwa. This is Zimbabwe. I know a little
Sounds
bit
like you're
of.
speaking Spanish.
I
You're
know a
like
little.
one Wakanda from forever away. I swear to God, dude.
I know a little bit of. I know a little bit of Swahili, and I'm not sure it's the same here, but
probably not.
Little twee.
Kamawana
Little
me.
twee.
I know that. That means likes man.
Twee, that's it.
Anyways,
I know, just your phrasing was fun.
Like
so yes, the black contestants. I just want to say their names again.
Fair enough.
Amanda Mpofu.
There you go.
No, I think
Is it more of a noise than a
yeah.
letter?
I think no. That would have an apostrophe. I think I don't know the language.
Fact check this dude, Kyle.
Nokutenda
Don't fact check him. That's fine.
Marumbwa.
How many
see, like-
people were in the? Like, how many people do they vote on?
I don't
Is
know
it a
how
ton
many.
of people?
I don't know how pageants work.
I don't.
Especially
But-
in Africa.
but the
it's probably
Zimba-
way different.
Africa pageants. The Zimbabwe one said she beat out 2 other contestants.
Okay.
I gave you their names. I can do it again, but I think we're all over it now.
No,
think
no,
we
it's
got it.
good.
Also, her name was just Brooke Jackson.
Brooke.
The white lady that won.
Yeah.
And she's from there.
Yes. She is from there.
Hey man, y'all lost. I'm
And hey, you just lost.
She showed the paperwork she entered.
What did she
Right.
do though? What are the who are the judges?
What
I
was,
didn't
her,
see the judges.
what was her talent?
Show me those judges.
World peace. She was smart with it. No violence between blacks and whites.
That
was probably what she said.
She's trying to bring the. She goes, I am unity.
Yeah,
I am unity.
Same dude. The same thing that dude from GR did to get the reward here.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah, fair. He goes, I have a
Who are these
story.
people? I have a story. Good story wins almost every time.
Pamela Uba made history on September 5th, becoming the first black woman to win the Miss Ireland title. The 26-year-old who worked as a model and medical scientist during the pandemic received the golden tiara at the outdoor ceremony in Cavan. I don't know Ireland places or words really, but she's originally from Johannesburg. She's from South Africa.
So she's not from.
Arrived to Ireland at 7 as an asylum seeker.
That counts.
Yeah,
That counts.
exactly.
Yeah, it counts.
That counts.
I say you're basically from there then.
Yeah, you're
But
Irish.
that is, I think that's
Weird
the biggest.
choice,
Irish.
but
Yeah.
I kind of want to hear her speak for obvious reasons, but
For obvious reasons, I want to see
South
more black
African
people in
Irish
general
accent.
with black people with Irish accents. Sounds interesting.
South African accents
watch.
are pretty interesting, though.
Asians with country accents. That's interesting.
That
I want to see more of that. All right.
side topic: Asians with country accents.
I've seen it.
I see you're black with Irish, and I raise you Asian with Southern.
Yeah, I raise you.
Ba-dum-bum. Oh, I thought you had an example of accents there.
Who did
So
you want?
too.
Who did you want? What combo did you want? I wanted Black Irish.
Yep, that one.
Black Irish.
I am Black Irish.
There's. Okay.
You're not Black
I was
Irish.
looking
Are you
up
Black
somebody
Irish?
out there.
Yeah, doggy.
You're a Black Irish.
That makes sense.
I only know it's my
Yo,
family
put
crest.
that down. What's wrong with you throwing gang signs out here?
Right.
You're one phone call away. You better watch yourself.
Fuck your lordship. This is
Yeah,
America.
dude, what's wrong with you, bro?
No,
Get
my
the stars and stripes on that ass.
my aunt.
Yeah, I don't see any red, white, and blue on that
Yeah, what are
family
you talking
crest.
about?
Absolutely not. It's because it's Ireland, you idiot.
Get out of here with your potatoes.
That's all you have.
And McGregor.
I can't be the only Irish one here. What the
not
hell?
Irish.
There's
Oh,
probably
this
some Irish in here.
guinea fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot of Italian.
You're
yeah,
very
it makes
Italian.
sense.
Yep.
You're not a Black Irish?
No,
Oh, I thought that's where the hair was from.
No.
you're incorrect.
Okay, fine.
No,
You
my,
thought-
my white side is actually German and Austrian.
Okay.
Yeah, and like my
So
great
don't
grandparents.
piss you off.
German. Yeah. also, Hitler
I've
was
been
pretty
told.
Violent countries.
I've been told.
Those are very violent countries.
She's still a fan of Kanye.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not the newer shit, but the older shit. Come on now.
Oh,
Don't
so-
disrespect the
that was a
great.
different
Don't
Kanye.
disrespect the
That was a
great.
different
Yeah,
Kanye.
like come on now.
I'll speak for Black America. We will always love Kanye.
Right.
And
period.
That Kanye hated George Bush, the one we're talking about.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
I was
That's
just
my
about
point.
to- I was
Yeah.
just
Like,
about
some of
to
the
hit
newer
that.
shit, I don't
I
really
was
get
just
it,
about
but-
to hit that.
George Bush hates
President
black
Bush. Because
people.
President Bush does not care about black people.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And it's like, who's next to him?
Black
He
people.
scoots out of the
Michael
Seth
Myers.
Michael
Yeah, Michael
yeah.
Myers, the guy who played
And
Austin
he just
Powers.
looks
Scoots
at
out.
him and he's just like you can tell in his head he's like,
My-
holy shit.
It's
And
one of
then,
my it's one of my
yeah.
favorite double takes where he
Well, then it cuts to
because
Chris
it's not-
Rock, doesn't
yeah,
it?
and Chris Rock and
Kyle,
someone
can
else.
you pull this up on YouTube?
we got him searching two different
Chris
things.
Rock has been part of
Leave
some
the Black
unfortunate
Irish.
award show moments.
Leave
Yeah,
the
leave
Black
the Black
Irish
Irish.
thing. Leave that in the dust.
Yeah, we're talking about
Kanye
now.
saying
Is it Kanye
President
pod?
Bush does not care about black people.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the greatest things. It was during
Beautiful.
Katrina.
Yeah.
That's what they were
Yeah.
doing. Is they
It
were
was
talking
it was
about
FEMA stuff.
It was
That makes
FEMA
so
stuff.
much sense.
Dude, they cut to Chris Rock. Was it Chris Rock?
I want to say you're no Chris Tucker. I think
Chris Tucker. It's Chris Tucker.
Kanye
yeah.
West says George Bush does not care about the black people. But also, it's my
So
favorite
funny.
reaction from Michael Myers, which is so genuine.
It's amazing.
Where
Scooted out of the shop.
No. He it tracks what he just heard and that he's on live TV because he was looking at him. He looks to the TV, goes
dramatically, tragically, and perhaps irreversibly.
because it
There's
was
now over 25 feet of water.
show
where
this
there
to
was
us.
once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
Yes.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See
Which
a
he
white
has a point.
family, it says they're looking for food.
He's
and you
breathing
know,
so hard.
it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite.
Pause
because
it
I
real quick,
tried
pause
to
it real
stay
quick.
away from the teacher.
He is so anxious because he knows this is one of
He
his.
knows he's dropping a bomb.
Exactly. You know what he says? This is one of his first times going against the industry, like in a
Right,
big
yeah.
way.
Look at that shirt. This is the first time.
That's first day of school photo shirt.
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like Homeboy in the wheelchair and Malcolm in the Middle. I don't think we should be doing that right now. Wait, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Oh, okay. Oh my
So
god.
funny. All right, go ahead.
Keep going.
TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now
And
I'm
Michael
calling my
just-
business
he
manager
goes, "This isn't
right
on
now
the
to see
teleprompter."
what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if I
goes,
was
"Okay."
if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out
How
there
he goes
that
to it,
wants to do
though.
anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people,
Michael
the
just
less
checked
well-off
off
as
screen.
slow as
He
possible.
just
I mean, this is
he
the
just
Red
looked to
Cross is doing
someone like,
everything they
please.
can. We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot.
No
us.
one remembers it being this long too. And he goes,
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to
goes,
rebuild and remain.
"Oh,
in the
you're gonna
area.
give it to me now?
Destruction of the spirit of
Thanks."
the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Wait.
Yes, it is Chris Tucker. Go back to his
It is
reaction,
George
please.
Bush, that's right,
Yes,
it is.
George Bush does not care. So
Most of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
It's the
where he's about.
The last few days. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
He goes, "Oh shit, Kanye."
You, him, everybody ass.
oh shit, Kanye. That's what he said right
so
before
funny.
it went
Glad we
to
had that
him.
blast from the past.
Oh, what a great clip.
I don't even know how he made it to that. Anyways,
So we should always have a Kanye video prepped before every episode.
That would be pretty easy, actually.
It would be.
That'd be very
Or
easy.
tweet.
Or tweet.
Yeah, Kanye
Be even
tweet.
easier.
This one we'll just kind of stop by in Nishan Breedlove. You guys know him. You love him. You don't. Maybe you don't recognize the name. Maybe you would recognize him if you saw. Can you pull up the article? Actually, if you saw him in a movie you loved, everyone loved, 8 Mile. He
I was on 8 Mile a couple days ago.
Oh, the street, not the
Yeah.
movie.
No, not the movie.
But no, he.
I didn't see Cheddar Bob though.
He reshot the whole thing, and he's
Right.
every character.
I am 8 Mile, but no, Lotto, who was, I think one of his second to last battle, I believe, or something like that. It's where 1 Pac, 2 Pac, that line comes from. Anyways, he's 46 years old. Died. I think it was. Someone said it was mysterious. I don't know though. But he was a rapper outside of that. Cause of a death is unknown. Yes. But also we all loved. Okay, I keep saying that. Have you seen 8 Mile?
I have.
Are you a fan of it?
I am.
Okay.
I really appreciate Eminem. I mean, I was a trailer park kid growing up in West
yeah.
Michigan,
Yeah,
so
it's pretty hard.
that was my shit.
Yeah, it's pretty hard not to like Eminem when your
Who lives
upbringing
here and
is
doesn't love Eminem, bro?
I don't know.
Eminem.
Even in the
Clarence
worst of times.
Clarence
Yeah.
Parents had a real good
this.
marriage. Yeah.
Exactly. Needs Slim, bro. He's for the people.
I don't really have much more for the news, and the reason I don't even know why I brought that one up. That's how low the news was this week. I was just
It's been slow.
it's been slow.
Someone's about to get canceled.
Exactly. Just to get those
Who?
views up.
Who will it be?
Whom will it be? But
Bill Cosby on tour?
is he now?
I heard about that.
You can't be
Shit.
serious.
I heard he was starting his tour.
Can we see how many people have bought tickets?
I don't want
Can we
to.
track them down?
I really don't want. Oh wait,
Think he'll
guys.
stand the
There is
during
one
the show?
more. There's one more news. And this one's funny to me a little bit. City furious after posters for whites only toddler playgroup pop up.
What?
Damn.
Can you reread that?
No fucking way.
What did
Where?
that just say?
The city is furious after posters for a whites only toddler playground crop up.
Damn.
This vile garbage isn't welcome.
What?
Some say.
In Vancouver.
They're
Yeah.
calling black
Wow.
toddlers super predators now? What the fuck's going on?
No, they're not calling them that. They are giving them that treatment.
I mean, have you seen what they call bacon up there? So, I'm not surprised they're doing weird shit over there. I'm
What
not-
town is this in?
Vancouver.
Yeah, it's in Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver.
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're just trying to get away from the
think-
Indian people.
Yeah, well, yeah, it makes. Oh, the Instagram account Black Vancouver.
Native Americans.
No,
I-
The
No.
Vancouver's got a
No.
heavy Indian and
Actual
Asian
Indian
population.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Alright.
Indian
Like
and
a-
Asian
Like
populations.
Eskimo.
I was quick to correct
Oh,
you.
Native,
that as
right?
well.
Or Indian.
No,
Well, no,
Indian.
like
Actually from India.
Indian. Yeah,
It's First Nations.
Really?
yeah. It's
or
the
whatever
Indian
as
and
well,
Asian
but-
is like
I'll
super
say
heavy
it.
in
Dot, not
Vancouver.
I did
feather.
not know that.
I'll say it.
I didn't know that.
I'll
That's-
say it.
it
I
was-
am
it was-
Native American.
it
so I can
wasn't
say
And then,
that.
necessary,
dot,
but yes.
not
The
feather.
other side of Canada.
Not
Dot,
feather.
not feather.
The other side of Canada, so like Montreal and shit, there's a lot
Okay.
of like people from the Middle East and shit.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Don't we have like the biggest hub of Middle Eastern people in Michigan?
In Michigan, in the outside of Dearborn,
Dearborn?
Michigan is the largest like Islamic or Arabic
Community.
Arabic community like outside of the Middle East. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
massive.
Okay.
The
Interesting.
food is dank. I
Oh,
love going to the
I
east
can
side of
only
the state.
imagine.
But apparently they searched for it but couldn't find it. White Tri-City Parents and Tots group. What?
This is all confusing.
There's apparently
Yo, can I get one of those, please? Well, not one of those. But.
A blue.
whites. There's a whites only parent-child group, which I mean,
It does. No matter what way you read it, it don't read right.
yeah, because
Thanks, Kyle.
anything you have whites only or blacks only,
Right.
It doesn't
it
come
looks
off well.
bad.
It's looking really 1960s.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if
to
you're
me.
like this is a blacks only spot. Wait, so
Right.
So you
I
know
understand
they
you're trying to give us our space, but it seems like you're relegating us to just one
Yeah,
place.
you're like, hey, can you just stay here?
There, because I know that was a thing in colleges or a college maybe where this was like this is a black workspace
Or like a black fraternity or something like
no different.
that. Oh,
I think it was like a spot in the library. I'm not sure honestly.
What?
I don't remember. I shouldn't have brought it up. Fuck.
It's
Ah,
like
shit.
good spirit, wrong direction.
Yeah, basically.
say
Like, I
something
see what you're trying to
crazy.
do, but you're it's
way
actually,
off.
Actually, quite ridiculous.
Yeah.
Actually, quite ridiculous. Again, because of our one of the relationship advice things that we did last week, the namesake of the episode, Soul Brothers,
So funny.
which also, aside from the confusion on Soul Brothers, the post has been removed.
Damn, yeah.
By moderators. Oh no.
They saw the podcast.
They saw the pod.
What happened?
I don't know. The post has been removed. That's what I said.
What post?
What do you think?
Soul Brothers.
The Soul Brother one.
Soul Brothers one.
The post about
You
the
know.
lady.
Oh, like the real?
No.
No.
On Reddit.
The post that
Yeah.
where it came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no, you're good. You're Gucci Mane. But I think maybe they just read the title of it and did the math again, like we did when
Yeah. Yeah.
Some context.
the article. Yes, the context. The title of the relationship advice was me, 39-year-old man. My wife, 30-year-old female, has been cheating on me with her soul brother. There's a 9-year
Proper response.
Do you know what a soul brother is?
No.
right.
No.
That's a new term to me.
So, it is basically it'd be like a play cousin,
It's like a best friend.
a best friend of her brother. But her and her brother are now estranged. She doesn't hang out with her brother, but this guy is just as close as her brother.
Family friend.
Yeah, basically a family friend.
Just someone you knew when you were growing up.
Her-
Okay,
her
and
brother-
she
Lie,
cheated
isn't it?
on her husband
with her soul
with
brother.
this. So what is the question?
Well, basically, he wanted to know how to handle it, and the internet just flamed him for being like, "Hey, actually, let's go into this backstory because he is
Soul brother.
he
What
is-
a fun terminology.
he is.
I love that, but-
Yeah, he is 9 years older than his wife. 30 and 39. We were young. We met online. My wife was in high school. I was studying college.
Already a weird start.
Already a weird.
Yeah.
That's just a weird sentence. That was a weird sentence.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the math doesn't make sense.
Math
as
ain't
you could
mathin'.
imagine.
She was in high school and he was in college. So it's like,
So
even if
in-
she's 18, it's just kind
like
of
a senior year, but also if you're studying in college, are you starting college 9 years? Like, I don't think you're a doctor with these issues.
Yeah.
For some
yeah,
reason.
Yeah. What are you studying?
Someone
you're not,
goes,
you're not
"Be-
going to school to be a lawyer.
Someone said best case scenario is 27 and 18, and he waited for 6 months for her to consent upon her graduation.
That's best case scenario.
That's the somehow best case scenario.
The math wasn't math.
17 and oh yeah,
Although if they did meet young and they married like while he was like after like professional like master's degree or something, like maybe they
Right.
don't have a prenup or something like that, and he doesn't want to.
right. But
Because that's the only reason I could think that
is
it's even a question of what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what?
It's true.
But even with that, I highly doubt it, just because of his general.
How he was
He also
typing?
just said, "I was studying college."
Oh, he
Meaning-
said
he said it
studying.
weird.
Oh, I didn't even hear that right. What the
Studying
hell?
college. Well,
Like,
she
yeah, like
was
he
in
was
high
just sitting
school.
in the park, like watching people walk by. Go
When
to
we
school.
met,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
studying. Yeah, that's what he said.
that's
He said
different.
he said when we met, I
Okay,
was
see, I didn't
studying
know that.
college.
And she was
and
in high
she was in high school.
So even if his
Yeah.
wording is stupid but
Yeah.
correct, he was in college. and maybe, like you said, a master's or something. But either way, if she is in high school, it's already weird because you're
Agreed.
9 years older than her.
Yes, 100%.
Your young wife was fucking her soul brother.
And that's the thing as well. The soul brother is 5 years older than her. Mm-hmm. And so, the plot thickens with Diego. Diego has 5 years on the wife. So Diego is in high school playing doll role play with his. Okay,
Go Diego, go.
no, I think he's making. I think people are making assumptions here, but
Kind of rightfully so, though.
yeah, absolutely rightfully so, because we were saying not only has she been groomed by the OP, like the guy, her husband, original poster.
Don't you know me?
Don't you know? Yeah, you know me. You know it's OPP. Also, I have a PCP conversation I want to talk about.
Does that tie into lucid
All
dreaming?
right, get this
No.
done with. I want to get into that.
But she was also groomed probably by her older brother's
100%.
friend, her soul brother, Diego.
She, I think she's been fucking other people the whole time.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
I
But
think she's a broken woman.
I don't know how
Might
this
feel
came
bad
to
for her.
be. Why is Euphoria on here?
Not might, kind of.
The conversation of scouting versus grooming, which also, if you look at it as scouting, I believe that's already grooming or
Yeah,
gross.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Feel bad for her.
That's another
Yeah.
synonym for it too.
I think scouting is grooming.
Never heard scouting.
Or
That's-
Yeah,
gross.
that's a new
Yes.
term to
That's a
me.
new
Is
one.
scouting.
That's
What
too
is-
related to football. We can't do that.
Well, no.
You
it's-
can't be out there recruiting.
Scouting is scouting is literally it was the waiting till she turns 18 thing, like that.
Okay.
Like the countdown clock that they had on like the
Bad Baby.
on
that her
on
name?
Bad Baby more recently, but like the Olsen twins and
Okay.
Olsen.
yeah,
Yeah.
Olsen. But
Twins, yeah.
that was a craze of horny America. And I think that would be considered scouting, whereas grooming would be having an active role
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
in it.
Yeah.
But it's still
Both
gross.
pretty bad.
Gross works for both. too.
Absolutely, yes. A synonym for both, where they do converge, is gross.
I am judging.
Anyways, don't know why I brought that back up, because we have new relationship advice, and
It doesn't involve grooming.
that doesn't. Well, we'll see.
I was
Let's
gonna say,
find out.
We'll see.
We also do have an email for this one.
Do we have any ones where the women are doing something bad? So all the ones we read, the guys look like dumbasses.
Yeah,
Like
you
every
are
single
right,
one.
but
We need a win.
well, let's see how we feel about this one.
hurt people, you know?
Amen, brother.
True.
How can I, a 21-year-old female, tell my husband, who's a 29-year-old male, I'm not sexually attracted to him anymore? My husband and I have been together for 3 years, married and living together for 2. Oh, well, I think
3
you...
is
Wow,
all it
you
took.
really did not last
3
long.
is all, I was thinking
Wait.
like, all right, they've been together a long time.
Well-
They were together for 3 years, married for 2? Is that
Yeah, she's 21. How is this almost the same fucking story?
Why?
How did this happen?
Read it.
I didn't look at it all. No, I mean, yeah. So she's 21, he's 29. I don't like it, personally. I don't know why that age gap's so quick.
Why?
Or so early on.
You know what's crazy is 31, 39. Nobody bats an eye.
Exactly.
That's the thing, and like youth
Just wait.
is so
Just
youth is so like I don't know. It's really valued in society. Like look at Botox and
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
shit.
But it's
you know
in
what
the-
I
mean?
also think
Like,
I think in your 20s there's such not like obviously age gaps are one thing, but I think there's such a mental gap
yeah,
between
20s is
like
is
even
rough.
like
And you're dealing with
23
adult-
and like 27.
Right.
Like, I'm 24 and I already feel like I'm way different than I was at 21.
right.
So it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
imagining
yeah.
what that difference
Well,
is just
I've heard the male brain doesn't fully develop till its late 20s. The female brain develops in the mid to early 20s.
Right.
That's
So-
also true.
and we're talking,
That's also
like-
true. And I don't know. I've had a age gap relationship, and I actually enjoyed it.
We've talked about this before.
How old were you
yeah.
when you started the age
Well, I'm sure,
gap?
you
She goes,
know,
I enjoyed it.
there's obviously exceptions.
Honestly, though, I feel
Yeah.
like that person treated me the best. I'm not gonna lie
How
to
old
you.
were they?
They were like in their 40s,
Okay. And how old were you?
in my 20s.
Okay. At least
Yeah.
it was legal.
Yeah, no,
That's all we
I
asked
was
for.
older 20s. I was like basically 30.
Okay. Well,
So like, I don't know. It depends on how you feel about it. But to me, that was the best relationship that I've been in.
If they were good to you,
It was the
then,
healthiest. Yeah, it was the healthiest relationship that I'd been in. It was the best I've ever been treated in a relationship. So like,
was there moments where
I feel like that's always. The
was
case,
there ever
though.
moments where like
It's the reason why like grandparents are like in that gap. I'm just saying, man.
You think it's supposed to be that way?
No, but there's a reason that
there is a
works.
common theme with that. Yeah.
What were you saying, Sammy B?
But I think it already blanked. Oh, was there ever moments in that relationship where like you found the guy like almost like dadding you with advice? Like, did you ever get that vibe where it's
Men
just
are
like,
gonna
I'm not
mansplain.
mad, I'm disappointed, kind of
Jesus
like
Christ.
because it's a pretty thick age gap. I mean,
I know,
obviously,
I
no
imagine.
judgment at all.
yeah. No, I mean, I think that like yes, in a way, but it wasn't until like because there was some, obviously challenges. That's why I'm no longer in this relationship.
Right,
So there were some
right.
challenges. And so I think that I started to not believe in him as a man because he kept saying things and they weren't happening. So at that point, it didn't matter what you were saying to me or how old you were because I can't trust what you're saying to me.
Do you think it could work the other way around with an older woman and a younger man?
That's what we're hoping
yes, because like somebody and like I mean I
Shout out my
think so, but I'm not there yet. But I mean I've had multiple friends. Like I have guy friends, and like they tell me all the time how like they've been with older women, and nobody really says shit when it's that, right?
No,
like
it's
it's not.
like,
It's almost like a
yeah.
good job,
Fist
bro.
bump.
Yeah,
I
but
think
MILF, huh?
it's so
Yeah.
She's a
weird.
mom too. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it does have to do with male pride in general.
100%.
Yes, of
The,
course.
Yeah.
if a woman is with an older man and that woman's like around the guy's age, they're like, why the fuck? She should be with me.
Right.
Why isn't she with me? She's only with him because he's older and has stuff that I can't because
I mean, that's
it's
like
jealousy.
young.
That was like
Jealousy.
middle school shit. Like all the girls in your grade
Absolutely.
always wanted to
If they were-
date the older kid. Like,
But there's
oh,
a
That's
big
true.
there's a big
Fifth
difference
grade.
between your situation and a lot of other situations and these Reddit situations where it's like they're
Yeah.
still in high school.
And that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like
That's
I
why
feel
I
like
asked how
with
old were
me,
you
and I
when
have
it
two
started?
kids too.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's like our kids were the same age. You know what I mean? And like I had two kids, so like I'm almost 30. So it's like.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't really compare that to just being in high school because I mean,
Right.
even in my whole 20s, I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a time where you kind of like learn yourself,
Right, because even then,
Where you're
even
really
here-
like tossed into the shit.
Yeah,
Right.
and then like being married, and that's just a huge commitment already. But
were
then
you
to be
married-
so young,
were you married before or no?
I have been,
Okay.
and I don't really talk about it a lot. But
All right,
yes.
well, we won't then.
No, I mean we can. I don't give a shit. We can talk
So
about it. I'm just
the
saying I have been
relationship
once.
with the older guy
Yeah.
was better than the
Better than your
relationship
marriage?
that was ended in a marriage.
Yes.
Well, ended in
Yes.
divorce. but-
Yeah. I was actually.
Caused in a marriage.
yeah.
Yes. Well, a baby kind of caused the marriage, but yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's another.
that would have been a good. I'm just.
We're really
joking.
getting into it,
I'm
guys.
sorry. That was
Right?
aggressive. I'm so sorry.
What?
Shotgun wedding?
I like did a
Yeah.
shotgun
Shotgun
wedding.
wedding.
You ever heard of that before?
Oh, yeah. I mean, kind of, but I mean, I was with that person for 6 years.
Okay.
It
Already
just was,
committed then.
yeah. So I mean, we were together for a
enough.
long time. It was just, it was actually drugs. So at that point, again, I feel like once you're in a relationship with somebody and you are just totally like done with them, you know, you make the choice. They did some shit. You just like everything they do is just like no.
And I feel
can't-
I feel
can't
like
anymore.
women do that and don't tell us.
Yeah, well,
months in
I'll
advance.
tell you. I'll tell you.
I'll tell you
I'm
what
not
I
the
feel
type
it.
to, and
Well,
that's the
you've
thing.
lived and you've
communications.
learned. You know when
Exactly.
you get
But
to
if I
that
was
point.
20, and that's why I was saying, like any relationship when I was under probably 25 wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're young. You're a little
Hormones.
party.
Hormones.
You know what I'm
Young.
saying?
I think
Like,
knowing how to pick them too doesn't develop. I think even for guys, I think
No, we just
see.
want
that's what I
pretty.
said. Under like 25-ish, it's like, did it really count?
right.
We're
Because you're
dumb.
basically a child
Yeah, I
at that
didn't have
point.
my-
We're dumb creatures to begin with. That's just we
didn't
have
want
my-
pretty, and if you can read, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, let's be
It's
completely
not. It's not
honest.
necessary, but it is.
I'm
dope.
starting to be in the
Yeah,
dating
right,
scene
yeah.
again. I'm starting to see that that's kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the lowest possible common
Oh
denominator.
Lord, it's crazy out
We're not.
here.
We're dumb creatures.
Yeah.
We are.
Sadly, a bunch of idiots, but it makes sense.
Yeah, it happens.
But I.
It's fun. Though.
Somebody's
it's
gotta
fun.
do
Have you ever been in a age gap relationship at all?
Not a real relationship. I mean,
He said I was
not
fucking
more
some
than-
other chick. That's what that was. Yeah.
one time, one time I had sex with an older woman. She was maybe 10 years older than me, something like
Okay.
that.
He was 12.
Yeah. And she was a fresh and fine 22.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Miss Lewinsky.
No.
Yeah, it was a one night thing. But I've dated maybe 2.5, 3 years older than me. That's about it.
Okay.
And I personally prefer it.
Yeah, I prefer it. Maybe not the biggest age gap, but a
Right,
little bit,
exactly. But I mean, maybe I'll aim for higher. Guess what?
Hey.
No.
YOLO.
I need to give you. I need
miss
to
all
be
the
taken
shots
care
you
of.
don't take, you know?
Exactly. I need to
You
be
taken care of? There you
Yeah.
go, Hunter.
I
Princess era.
realize that I'm not quite the provider I'd like to be, but
God damn,
I'm
dude.
looking
That's the first step,
for your
bro.
help.
Hey.
I'm looking for your help out there, lady. If you're out there, help me.
And we know you're listening.
And we know you are.
That's the real.
All right, let's finish this, and then we'll do our email relationship thing, and then we'll get out of here. We'll skidaddy daddy. Skidaddy daddy. Okay.
Something happened with this camera.
Yeah, I figured as much. All Gucci,
I
man.
didn't even notice.
Shit.
I've been constantly locked in on it.
I didn't even
I
notice.
noticed when I paused on it, and then I go, that's going to be a thing, huh? Anyways, so back to the article. How can I, a 21-year-old female, gently tell my husband, who is a 29-year-old male, I'm not sexually attracted to him anymore? Oh, by the way, this is not safe for work.
Ma'am, there is no easy way
There's
of
no
going
easy
about
way
that.
to do this.
But I would say threesome.
Threesome, yes. And
That's what I would.
you say,
probably. If she's into
I
that. If
always
not,
want to do a threesome, but I never want to look at you.
See,
Here's,
is that what it says?
No, no.
Oh, okay. I was like, see, I knew it.
I knew I had the
Can
best.
you just jerk off
thought
in
it
the
said that
corner
too.
while I
Right.
fuck other people?
Where's a Superman costume?
In a super.
Family Guy reference.
Yes. Okay, so my husband and I have been together for 3 years, married and living together for 2. Like I said, that's the creepy part to
Damn.
me. He got her fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
He has an issue where
Throwing
he
that reel out there early, man.
right. He has an issue where he overreacts like incredibly badly overreacting over the smallest thing. Say I spill milk on the carpet, he'll jump up and say, "Are you fucking kidding me, Melissa?" She doesn't actually put her name in there, but it seems like a Melissa move.
Damn.
No, are you fucking kidding me,
Spilling
Melissa?
milk.
Damn it, Melissa.
That's just one example. He snapped over the smallest things in the world. I definitely underreact when
You
it
don't
comes
want
to
to fuck
things
your
like
husband
that.
over spilled milk?
Well,
I think it's more of him being an asshole.
Why
yeah.
buy the
I
cow?
I think that.
why
that
buy
may
the
be-
cow when she's going to spill that milk everywhere? That dumb cow.
Dumb
No.
cow.
I think you're absolutely right. It is. That is
Like-
a small example. People, here's
There's more to it.
You know
Yes.
how bad
there's
that shit
always
smells
more.
if you don't get it quick enough?
whenever people bring up examples, and this was a poor example made in the
gotta be
last
a
one,
better one.
like when he did the guy with the socks.
That's bad, dude.
Yeah.
That's a bad example.
He's like, I was
if
wearing
you're-
black socks with blue stripes. It's just like, yeah,
and she made me
take 'em
change
off.
them. But also,
Yeah.
something as little socks is a terrible example to bring up. You should probably bring up a better
Example. Like, she didn't like my khakis. Like, what's wrong with the khakis?
Right.
Yeah.
They're
Change them.
They're
What
pleated.
did I,
She
what
doesn't
did I
like
say
pleats.
last? Are you allergic to pussy?
Yes.
Change.
Change.
Yeah.
She wants change.
Be adaptable.
She wants you to be
She doesn't like that
fuckable.
shirt. You burn that fucking shirt. Are you allergic to pussy? It's that simple.
Anyway, are you allergic to love, Quincy? Are you allergic to a
But
true
we're talking
connection
about
cue?
fucking.
No, not in that one. We weren't.
No?
This one is sexual attraction. So,
Talking about.
but we were the
All right, you're
the
right,
socks
you're
thing.
right.
Maybe
Anyway,
you should find a cool shirt.
that's just one example. He snapped over the smallest things in the world. I definitely underreact when it comes to things like that. Okay, you're giving yourself a little,
Okay,
maybe
Melissa.
a little too much. Yeah, thanks, Melissa.
Jesus.
It's always two sides.
Hi, Melissa. For example,
It's all spelled weird with an I.
for example, he
Fucking
called
bitch.
my. That's how you spell Melissa with an I.
Oh, I meant to say why. But
Anyways,
joke's still funny. I called her a bitch.
low bar humor, not low brow, low bar for humor here. For example, he lost my keys once. I joked around with him and told him we'll find them together. He thought I lost his keys. He actually lost them. And he told me to never touch his shit again. This is
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
He
chill.
doesn't watch me touching shit. Where the fuck are my keys, etc. This happens like once a week. Okay, it used to be
hell no.
Yeah, for this to be like a monthly
Why'd you
thing.
put my fucking PlayStation controller on the coffee table?
Yeah, for real. Dude.
Fuck you, Melissa. Where are my keys? it used to.
He spills milk looking for his keys.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. The funny thing is, he's the one fucking shit up, and then he goes,
Yeah.
"God damn you, Melissa."
100%.
What was the name of that girl from Dodgeball? Kyle, if you can find it, you don't need to right now. Just put it in now.
Such a pull.
Well, yeah, we'll break for in post. But you know what I'm talking about. God damn you, Bernice. No, Denise.
It might be Denise. God damn you, Denise.
I don't know. Anyways, he actually lost his keys. This happens once a week. Used to be every day, but I talked to him about it. Told him it's a deal breaker if he's going to act like that every day. Honestly, it's been taking a toll on my sex drive a ton. I see now. How am I supposed to be sexually attracted to someone who always snaps at me like this?
Nah, she's not
You're not
attracted
gonna
to
be.
a dude that keeps losing his keys. That's not manly.
Yeah,
No.
every week.
I can't find my keys. Don't a hissy fit over keys?
Yeah, and maybe if he handled it better, she might, you know.
That's what I'm
she
saying.
might stick
Like, it's,
around.
yeah.
But
It's-
like-
with women, it's really about how you're feeling towards them, not
Right.
necessarily
And
about
how
the
you're
attractiveness.
reacting.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds
Outwardly.
like she's in a position where she's like, how do I fuck a pussy?
Thank you. That's the point I was making.
That's it.
He sounds-
he
he sounds
nail on the
very
head,
weak.
nail on the head.
Oh,
I
like-
told you to leave the popcorn in for 2 minutes and 15 seconds, not 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's just, I
you
can
burnt
hear
my
it right
popcorn,
now.
or it's not burnt, but it's close. It's close to burnt. You almost burnt my popcorn.
Why do you keep getting whole milk? I told you I like 2%.
Why do you?
off.
Why?
Yeah.
Why does he sound like Napoleon Dynamite?
yeah, what is this?
Napoleon Dynamite's cool, but just it's the vibe.
Tuna, eat your food.
It's just like whiny
Fat lord.
15-year-old.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
what it sounds like.
Well, I'll just go to
No
the
bueno.
email one.
My
now.
wife doesn't even understand me.
Well, this one's funny, I think. But I don't have any more info on it because the post was deleted by the person who originally posted it. Now the other one that was deleted,
taken down.
with his soul brother, that was taken by the admins.
Yeah.
This one, she felt bad about posting, or he. My dad, who's 62-year-old male, cheated on my mom, who's a 65-year-old female, while she was dying. Now that she's gone, I don't know what to do. Keep it to yourself, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you there. That
Wait,
was a tough
say-
one.
so-
So her they have a dead mom.
Dead mom.
While their dead mom was dying, their dad cheated
Yeah, man.
on the dying mom.
Let
Real
that go.
sack of shit move.
Real
Yeah.
sack of shit move. But what are we supposed to do about it
You're
now?
supposed to
Are you
let
going
that
to tell
go.
your mom?
You don't tell your mom.
Go
I
visit.
thought the mom died.
Exactly.
She's going
so what
through
do you,
death.
What
so,
can you do?
so the person
Don't
asking
tell her.
goes, what do I do? Well, the question is, what can you do?
Yeah, exactly.
See a therapist and bring it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Get off the
You know,
internet. You
hug
weirdo.
your mom. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You hug her a couple extra times.
Well, yeah, you should have done that while
Right.
she was still here, but now
How
she's
about
dead.
She's
you-
passed away now.
How about you tell your dad's...
go bring flowers to that
There you go.
headstone.
There you go.
Yeah,
How about
there
you
go.
tell
few
your
extra
dad's
times.
hoe how much of a better woman your mother was?
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
all
There's
you
that
have
too.
your only option left is just be a fucking dick
Just
to
an absolute bitch
to your
to that
mom's
bitch.
mistress or
Yeah.
to your dad's mistress. Also, Mom's Mistress should be a pretty cool band name.
Mom's
Mom's
mistress.
mistress.
I like it
Eminem.
personally.
I'd buy that ticket.
All right, so this is our last email, or maybe should we just save it for another? I feel
No,
like
one more.
We've gone too long.
No, we're good.
You got a babysitter.
No,
This is
they're staying overnight.
all
We're
right,
good.
fine.
One more.
Jeez. Okay.
I mean, unless you want
I've
to wrap
got a
it up.
long,
Hunter.
I've got
You
a long
somewhere to be.
drive, and I'm saying
I get
one
it.
more.
Got a
Well,
hot
then
date?
you have to come to karaoke then. Haha.
Where's karaoke?
No.
Yeah, karaoke's at Parrots every Monday night at 9:00.
that not today, though?
Give me our
What's that?
double.
Is it today?
It's not on me. Yeah, today's Monday.
What's going on right now?
What?
Well, I didn't know you were doing it
Karaoke?
today.
Oh, I'm not doing it today. Next week I might be. Anyways,
yeah,
karaoke
for
every
sure.
Monday at Parrots Lounge. Tonight hosted by You guys don't care. It's already done.